Which belt clip do you remove from your holster to run just one? That's Shane Fraser. All right, so this is my EDC, and this is a Glock 19 in a Torsion Gun Holster 3.0. And the way I like to run mine is with a single belt clip right there. And so I remove the slide side belt clip and I leave the trigger guard belt clip. And that's the way I run it. And I like it. I've ran it like this like forever, even when we were using the older style belt clips. And even we've had 3 types of belt clips. The first ones were just the standard belt clips that everybody can get out there. And then I was running it with a single belt clip, and then the first gen Bravo belt clips, and these are the second gen Bravo belt clips. And so, yeah, running a single belt clip configuration, never had an issue with it, you know, like coming off or falling off or anything like that. Always sturdy, strong, and I like it because I can cant it forward. I like carrying appendix a lot, so I like to cant it forward. If I have to sit down, I'll just nudge it over. And so that's the way I like to run it, single belt clip configuration on the standard holes that it comes with. I don't like to run it too deep. I like to get a good perch on the gun as, you know, I'm drawing it. So that's it right there, man. And I hope that answers your question. Single belt clip configuration, awesome. I love it. A lot of people love it. A lot of people have ran it that way. But if you need that second belt clip on there so that you can have a wider, you know, just a more stable, that's fine. You can do that as well. You're not going to be able to cant it on the go, but you can definitely cant it by moving this up or moving this one up a little. You can definitely do a little bit of cant on there. But again, I like to run it single belt clip configuration. Never had an issue with it. That's the way I run it every single day. And I've ran it with the Cinturon gun belt, and I've also ran it with just cheapy, you know, leather belts that are 1 1/4 inch. These are 1 1/2 inch belt clips, meaning that you can thread a 1 1/2 inch up to a 1 1/2 inch belt through this belt clip. But I've ran it. I mean, I run it on a 1 1/4 inch belt clip, which it's just a simple leather belt that I got at Macy's or Dillard's or something like that. Nothing special, and I've never had an issue. These things, they clamp down and they hold strong. They've got, I don't know if I can show you, but they've got a little bite on there, and it's got a little ramp on there. So if the belt tries to sneak out, the ramp will push it up and it'll fall into that little tooth that it's got on there. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's got that little bite. And so love these belt clips. They're awesome. And that is my EDC, single belt clip configuration, just the way you see it right there. That's the way I run it. And I love it, man. And I've ran it like that for a long time. People have asked us about the soft belt loops, and we've thought about that, maybe bringing them back. We used to have those before, and so we may bring back the soft belt loops. And so we'll see what happens in the future, in the near future, but that's something that we're gonna have to design as well, you know, using the strut in the back. And so, and then just get that soft belt loop material so that we can have that one-way snaps, that those, you know, obviously those things are more, I don't want to say more reliable, but they're going to hang on there and they're not going to let go for sure, man. One-way snaps are pretty solid. These are solid as well. Again, I've been carrying conceal appendix for about 7 years, and I've been doing it on a single belt clip configuration. The DOS holster, which is the holster that the Torsion came from, also had the same setup, and I've always ran single belt clip configuration on that as well. So never had any issue, guys. Any issues? Again, if you need those 2 anchor points, then go with the dual belt clips. But single belt clip configuration, I love it. That's the way I run it. Run it 4 or 5 o'clock position as well. Sit down in my vehicle, drive, no issues whatsoever. Sit down at a restaurant. If I know that I'm going to be sitting down for a long time, I will definitely go 4 or 5 o'clock position and single belt clip configuration, and I've never had an issue, and to this day. And so just wanted to share that with you guys. Again, that was a great question by, I don't even know who asked. So many questions out there, but yeah, that's my insight on the single belt clip configuration, and pretty much my testimony on it. There it is, man, for all you guys out there on YouTube. So great question, man. Thanks for asking.